The minute you start believing in yourself more is the minute you start loving yourself more. The minute you realize that everything you've ever dreamed of and the person that you want to be and or are trying to be, you can give that to yourself, your whole view of you changes. You'll love yourself more. You'll take care of yourself more. You won't betray yourself, so you'll start to keep your promises to yourself more and to others. You'll finally realize your self-worth. You realize that life is not something you just let pass you. Life is a game. Whether you're gonna win or lose is up to you. Whether or not you get everything that you know you deserve and want is up to you. It's up to you to make those changes to get the things that you want. It's up to you to make that the decision to step into the person that you want to become. The way that you're living now is every single decision that you have made in your past. And the way that you're going to live tomorrow and so on and so forth are decisions that you're making now. So, what do you want your future to look like? And what are you doing to make sure that's the future you're living at the time that you want it? Or, if you don't create the reality that you want to live in, it's never going to come. No one's going to save you. You need to save yourself. You need to become who you want to become. You need to look for ways to have the things that you want to have. I'm not saying to double down and work super hard or anything like that, because honestly, I truly believe that life was meant and is supposed to be easy. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care, but life was meant to be easy. The very first step to becoming who you want to become and have the life that you want to have is to tap into yourself. Really know who you are. What do you want? What do you actually want? Don't name materialistic things only. It's not bad to want materialistic things like a luxury car, a luxury house, or whatever it is that you want. But what do you want your life to look like? Who do you want to be? That's the first step. Second step is believing that you are able to give yourself that thing and become that version of yourself. What version of yourself already have these things? If you don't have faith in yourself, you're going to go nowhere. Be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Imagine having a friend who's always like chastising you and judging you and just being so negative about you, who you are, and the things that you do. The thoughts that we have in our mind, you have to be able to sift through them and keep only the ones that you want to keep. You don't have to keep every single thought that comes into your mind, especially the ones that give you that negative feeling. Take that shit and toss it elsewhere. Tell yourself that you don't want to think about that. That's not something that you want to think about. And choose better thoughts. It sounds so simple, and when I first heard the phrase of choosing better thoughts, I thought, okay, that sounds kind of silly and simple, but it's as simple as that. Choose better thoughts. When you let go of the negative thoughts, the negative thinking, and even thinking, and not just thinking negatively about yourself, but thinking negatively about your current situation, thinking negatively about the people around you, thinking negatively about the people you love, thinking negative at all will destroy your dreams and your relationships. And I'm not saying you have to be happy-go-lucky all the time. Absolutely not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is to choose better thoughts. At the end of the day, your reality is a reflection of whatever it is that you've already been thinking over and over and over and over and over and over again. I promise you, life is meant to be fun. I promise you, life is meant to be joyful, exhilarating, exciting every moment that you wake up. But when you wake up in the morning and you're thinking about what you have to do instead of the things that you get to do, that sets your tone. You are so lucky to be alive. Not a lot of people made it to the age that you are right now, and not a lot of people made it till today. So, how are you expressing gratitude for being alive today? The best way to do that is to go out and live your life.